Hello and welcome to Color Up. Today I have a strategy that uses place bets and lay bets to hopefully color up at a $10 table. Let's check it out. Today's strategy was sent to me by Jabroni Joe, and it's part of my Dice Advice series where viewers send in their favorite strategies and I test them out here on Color Up. So he likes to call this strategy the Even Stevens. So let's see how it works out. We're going to bypass a line bet, so we'll assume someone else is shooting and wait for the point to be established. It really doesn't matter what it is. And then we're going to place bet the 4, 6, 8, and 10 for $10 each. This is a $10 table. $10 each. Well, we'll make these proper at $12 each on the 6 and 8. And then he says that the odd numbers just stink. I guess he just doesn't like the 5 and 9. So he's going to lay those numbers. So we're going to lay $15 to win the table minimum of 10. So we'll go ahead and lay the 5 and 9. Now it's going to depend on your casino how they take the vig. They might take the vig up front. They might take it on, hopefully it would be better for the player if they take it on only the wins. But either way, with a bet like this, a $15, the vig is based off of the win on a lay bet. So $15, this pays 2 to 3. So it will pay out $10. Now the 5% vig on that is actually 50 cents. They're going to round it up. So it's not really a great play for the player, but you can get in for, if they'll allow you. Actually, some casinos won't even allow you until you make a $30. But anyway, $15 is going to win 10. The vig's 50 cents. They're going to basically win $1. So they might take it up front. They might take it on the win only, but they're going to round it up to $1. A proper lay bet would be $30 to win 20. The vig is $1. Again, it's just going to depend on the casino. They're all different in how they treat lay bets. Now with any place bet win, let's say the 6 hits and you win $14, he's going to use that winning to go ahead and increase his 5 and 9 lay bet. And he didn't really give me the amount, so I'm going to increase my lay bets. I'm going to take them from 15 to 21 and then 30, and then we'll go from there. So we could actually take this and increase both of our lay bets by $6. Which will take us to 21 on each. And then we actually will keep $2. So I'm guessing that you can increase, one number to the other, or you can increase them both, or however you want to do. And then again, so if let's say the 9 hits, $10 is going to pay 18. Maybe we'll take the 9 up to a $30 lay. So we'll get $1 back and we'll take this up to 30. And I'll actually probably change that out. So really this strategy is you're using these place bets to feed the 5 and 9. He just doesn't like the odd numbers. And really this is basically a don't or a no strategy. You're really hoping for the 7 to win on these. But you're also hedged a little bit. So if the 7 does roll, obviously you'd lose your place bets. They would come down. We have a $30 lay here. That's going to pay out 20, we'd need $1 vig, so they might pay you 19 or ask you to drop $1. And then we have a $21 that's going to pay out $14 minus the vig, so $13 payout. And again, that's another rounding. I think that would be like 70-cent vig on a $14 win. So we didn't quite, what do we win here? 10, 20, 33. We didn't quite cover our 44, but you can kind of see how it works. You're using the place bets to build up the 5 and 9 lay bets and then hope for that 7 to hit. All right, let's go ahead and give it a live roll. See what happens. For each shooter, we're going to lay out between $74 to $76, depending on how the vig works. So I would suggest for 10 shooters to have about $750. I've got $300 here, and we're just going to see what happens with that. So with that, we'll go ahead and get started. So we got a new shooter coming out, looking for a point, and we'll see what happens. Here we go. 9, 9's our point, and we don't like the 9. We don't like the odd numbers for some reason. All right, so let's go ahead and drop the dealer $75 and tell him to lay the 5 and 9 for $15 and place the rest at $10 units. So I'll give you $1 back. And let's go 10, 10, 10, 10. Whoops. There we go. 15 lay. Got to mark those. And proper caps on the 6 and 8. So those are $12 bet. So that's $74. And there's our $75th dollar change. All right, here we go. 5. We hate the 5. So that's going to knock our lay off, and I forgot to say that in the directions of how the strategy works, but he just replaces it. So if you've built it up and it gets knocked off, I'm assuming we just replace it with the minimum. So let's go ahead and go back. $15 lay on the 5. And here we go. Yo, 11. That doesn't affect us. We don't have a bet on the 11. 4. Easy 4. $10 bet on the 4 is going to win 18. Let's go ahead and press both of our lay bets up by $6. So we'll collect 6 and we'll take these guys up to 21. And we'll rack a couple bucks here. And we'll put that back in the back rack there. All right, here we go. 9. We did not want to see the 9. We want to avoid the 5 and 9, but it happens. So that's our point hit. So down comes our lay, $21 lay. That's going to be a loser. And our puck's going to come off. Now place bets are off when the puck's off. Lay bets, they're always working. So you would have to pull them down if you didn't want them. But basically this would win on a 7. So it's up to you if you want to put that 9 up there. You're risking it getting knocked off again, but we'll go ahead and reinvest $15. Maybe that 7 will come on the come out and we could cheer with all the pass line bettors. All right, here we go. Same hot shooter coming out. 7 on the come out. We made a good decision there, so we can cheer along with everyone else. So here we'll win 14 minus the VIG, which would be 13, and 10 minus the VIG, which would be 9. So I should go 22. So let's do it that way. 22. Out to the player. Go ahead and rack that up. And here we go. They stay up. And we can roll more 7s. 12. 12 craps. We don't care about that. 8. Point is going to be 8. Easy 8. Point set. All of our bets are working, and here we go. 6. Easy. An even number. 12 is going to win 14. Let's go ahead. We'll just press up this one over here. So we'll use $6 to press that up, and we'll collect the rest here. All right, here we go. 2 aces. 8. 8 easy. That's the point hit again. We got shooters hitting points. So we're going to win 14. And we could take these up again to 27. Any number that's divisible by 3 will work. But let's say we're going to take the 5 up to 30. So we'll get $1 back and give them 10. We'll take this up to 30. And we'll collect a couple pennies here. And again, the point was hit, so the puck's going to go off. Lay bets are working. We're rooting for the 7 just like the pass line players. 10. 10's our point. And we're set and ready to go. 6. 6 easy. All right, 12 is going to pay 14. Let's go ahead and bump this guy up. So we'll do 10 for 1. Take that up to a $30 lay bet. There we go. Collect some pennies. And off we go. 3 craps. 10 point hit. Again, I think that's like the 3rd point. I guess we're going for the fire bet. $10 is going to win 18. Let's go ahead and use 15 and take this 9 up to 45. And we'll keep some pennies. And the puck is going to go off because we hit the point. Here we go, coming out, hoping for a 7 like everyone else. 5. Point's going to be 5. That means our lay bet's going to come down. So we're going to lose $30 there. And again, he says keep replenishing it. So we're going to go ahead and drop $15 to the dealer, have him put us up on the lay. And let's see what happens. Oh, dang. This is just a hot shooter. So down comes the 9. That'll hurt us. He's been hitting points and he's knocking our lay bets off. So I think we're going backwards. Let's go ahead and drop $15 to the dealer, ask them to lay our 9. You got it. And here we go. Just like any strategy, the dice have got to roll just right. And there's that 7 we were looking for. So we needed that a roll ago. All right, so 44 comes down here. So that goes to the dealer. So these each are going to pay $10. So that's $20. And then we're going to take the $1 each VIG out of it. Now, some places will let you actually spread the VIG between the 2 bets. So, you know, then it would be a proper VIG. But let's say we're going to get paid $9 for each, so $18. So it took a little bit of hit there. Man, we got a lot of pennies. Let me clean that up a little bit. All right. Puck is off, and we're going to have a new shooter. So we'll give that another try. And here we go. 6 easy. 6 is going to be our point. So we're going to go ahead and have to drop 44, 10, 20, 30, 40. There we go. And we got the pennies, 44. Put that in the cum. I'm not sure the best way to tell the dealer, maybe 1 unit on the even numbers, $10 bets on the even numbers, something like that. I need my dealer friends out there to tell me what would be the best way to communicate that for the outside. And yeah, I don't know. Just place the rest of the numbers, I would say. All right, here we go. 8. So for this to work, you're really going to kind of have to hit the sequence. $12 is going to win 14. We'll go ahead and tell the dealer to increase our 5 and 9 lays by 6 each. So he needs to collect this here. Take these up. And we'll collect just 2 pennies. So what you need to do is avoid the 5 and 9. You know, hit as many times as you want to press these 5 and 9s up, and then the 7. So really avoid them unless the 7s. But you also have to build them up to win more than this 44 that you're going to lose. So it's kind of an interesting strategy. Talking about the dice really having to roll right, they would need to here. All right, $10 is going to win 18. And let's increase the 9 by $9. So get $1 back, and let's take this up to a $30 lay. And collect this. Oh, we got some mess over here. There we go. Let's see what happens. 9, that's what we do not want to see happen, especially the one we just pressed up. So down comes our lay bet. And that's what stinks about casinos where you have to put the lay up front. You don't even win, and so you're basically losing $31 every time, or in that case. All right, he says to replenish it, so we will. $15 lay. All right, here we go. 10 down there on the end. $10 is going to win 18. We'll just use $6, increase our lay bet to 21. And we'll rack a little bit more. And here we go. 6, easy 6, that's the point hit. So we're going to win 14. And maybe we'll do the 5 this time. So let's bump it up by $9. Take this to a $30 lay. Collect some pennies, and that was our point. So that's going to go off. Now we're looking for a 7 on the come out roll. There it is, 7, frontline winner, lay bet winner. 21 is going to win 14, so we got to subtract the $1 VIG out of that. That'll be $13. And our $30 bet is going to win 20. It's going to win 19. So I'm going to do 20 for 1 here, make some change. And this is going to go out to the player. So we'll go ahead and rack that up. Worked out okay for us there. And here we go. Coming out. 10, right back on that 10. I'm not sure, wait, was it on the 10? I don't know. It is now. All right, point set, and we're ready to go. 8 easy. $12 bet's going to win 14. Where are we at? $30. So we'll increase our 9 to $30. Make that a $30 lay. And rack some pennies. There we go. Clean up my stack a little bit. Off we go. 5 easy. So we're gonna knock down our lay bet. It's not good. Back up. Dealer, lay me for 15. Here we go. 8 easy. 12 is going to pay 14, and we'll go ahead and take $6 and let's go ahead and increase that lay bet on a 5. You know what? Yeah, we'll just stick with that so we don't have to come out of pocket to increase it any. All right, here we go. And the dice settled on an 8. All right, another $14 win. This time we'll take our 5 up by $9. So we'll take that to a $30 lay. Let's go ahead and change these pennies out here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. All right. Here we go. Do-si-do. 8 easy. The 8 is hot. All right, $12 is going to win 14. Kind of the next number that makes sense, it would be maybe a 45 would pay 30. So that would take a $15. We only have 14. We'll just throw in one of these pennies and say, let's take me to 45. Now the tricky part is to pick one. I'm going to pick the 9. Let's go ahead and lay the 9 for 45. All right, here we go. We've got to avoid that 9 now. Yo, 11. Three craps. Now, I guess after a certain point, you've built these up. I mean, maybe you take these down, your place bets. Here we go. Just thinking of kind of variations here. 7, because although the 7's good for us, we lose $44 right here. So, you know, that's coming out of our pay. 45 is going to pay 30 minus the VIG. The VIG is going to be $1.50, so they might round it up to $2. They might round it down to $1. I'm going to say I'm in a generous casino. They're going to round it to $1. So it's going to pay $29. So player dropped me $1. And I'm going to pay him out 30 for 1. For his lay 9. And what do we have over here? $30 lay. That's a proper bet, pays 20, the VIG at 5% is $1. So in this case, I'm gonna ask the player to drop me $1 and I'm gonna pay 20 for 1. All right, here we go. So we won 30, 40, 50, but we lost 45 here. So I don't know. He calls this even Steven. Maybe it's a strategy where you're always just breaking even. I don't know. But I mean, it just depends. Puck went off. Like if we can hit 7 now, we'll be in good shape. Here we go, coming out. 6, easy 6. So we'll play this for a little bit longer. Again, 44. So we'll go ahead and drop 50, get $6 and change. And here we go. Set up and ready to roll. 6, easy 6. It's our point hit. 12 is going to pay 14. What do we got here? Oh, we don't want them greens. That's a little overpay. There we go, 14. Again, let's go ahead and drop $1, which will be $15, and take this $30 layup to 45. There we go. 30, yeah, 45. There we go. And that was our point hit, so puck comes off. It's interesting, we had some pretty good shooters for being on a, it's more of a hybrid strategy than a dark side strategy, but Three craps on the come out roll. Still looking for a point. Here we go. 6, easy 6. Point is 6 and we're ready to go. 6, easy point hit. Again, $12 is going to pay 14. I'm going to do this a little different. So I don't know how he's going to do it, but I'm going to try and start getting out of this hand. So if I hit a number, I'm coming off of it. Puck comes off, and then we'll just be rooting for the 7. So we'll end it here, try to get out of the hand. 7, we'll take that all day. They're both going to pay 30 minus the VIG, so we're going to say drop me $2, and I am going to pay out $60. All right, like I said, we'll do that all day. All right, here we go, coming out. 8 hard. And here we go. 7 out. All right, so that'll end our session. So these guys will lose some money there. And again, this is going to win. So we're going to drop 2 for the VIG and get paid 60. And then since we're done with the session, dealer pulled me down. So we'll go ahead and collect those up. And this was the VIG for the dealer. We'll go ahead and total it up and see how we did here. What did we start with? 300. So where are we at? 1, 2, 75, 3. All right, so not so bad for a little session. We actually came up here. 25, 50, 75, sorry, 3. Oh, 100, 125. I'm sorry, 300, 400, 425, 450, 455, 460, 465, 471. So we're up pretty good percentage actually from 300 to 471. And here I thought we were just kind of going back and forth. So those last 2 wins really helped us out. And yeah, that's the strategy. Thanks for submitting it, Jabroni Joe. And there we go, today's dice advice. So however you like to play, good luck on coloring up.